Yeah, I guess Tobias will be back. I guess he obliged to what I said. Just go ahead and take the night off.
Oh man.
All right, let's get these stats and facts going. Oh,
I don't
stats
even
and facts,
want
boss.
to look at these numbers, man.
Stats and facts,
I want my $50 back.
Okay, hey, go call Charles. I can get it up. You call on your phone now. I don't want to talk to him no more. Oh, stats and facts brought to you by Charles. Move.
Hell, I sponsored his ass tonight. Is it wrong that I hope for sprain ankles on Tim Hardaway Jr.?
Okay, let's the Boston Celtics shot 55% from the field. The Mavericks shot 47% from the field. But boy, this is where it hurts right here. The Boston Celtics were 21 out of 43 from 3-point line. That was 49%. Darn near 50% from 3-point. So they shot 55% from the field. They were darn near 50% from 3. Meanwhile, the Mavs were 9 out of 34 from 3. That's 27%. What did we always say, Walt? When the Mavs aren't hitting their threes, they are a way different team. 9 out of 34 against the Celtics in Beantown. Not gonna get it done. Also from the free throw line, the Mavs actually went to the free throw line more. Remember we was complaining about when they first played the Celtics? The Celtics went like 30 sometimes to the Mavericks like 10. Well, not this time. The Mavericks was 13 out of 18 for 72%. But the problem was the Celtics were 13 out of 13. They never missed for 100%. But let's just face it, them 5 points wouldn't matter whether they lose by 25. Anyway, rebound. The Mavericks, the Celtics had a 5 rebound advantage, 47-42. Offensive boards, the Mavericks held their own. They were 10-9 in favor of the Mavs. Assists, right here, man. This tells the tale. Sharing is caring. And the Boston Celtics shared the rock for 33 assists compared to the Mavericks 20. Steals, each team had 4 apiece. Blocks, the Celtics had 8. The Mavericks had 4. And total turnovers were 9-8. The Celtics had 9 turnovers. The Mavericks had 8. Points off those turnovers. Each team had 13 points apiece off turnovers. Fast break points, 18-12 in favor of the Celtics. And points in the paint, Mavericks held their own, only losing to the Celtics by 2 points. It was 62-60 in points in the paint. And the Celtics had 15 fouls compared to the Mavericks 12. The largest lead for both. The Mavericks had a 3-point lead. That was their largest lead. And the Celtics had a 28-point lead. That was their largest lead. And that was the end of the game.
Hey man, real quick. We're trying to get to 800 subscribers on YouTube. We at 760 something. If you haven't done so already, go to our YouTube page and subscribe. I got a bet going with Kendrick that we would get to 800 before the day is over with. So far, we've come close. We were at hold on, let me read the number off.
Wait, it's going. I made me another $50 more.
We had 768. We can get 4. We need 32 more subscribers. 32 more people. Just hit the subscribe. Go to BFBDFW on YouTube and subscribe. I don't want to lose any more money, Kendrick.
Okay. Let's get to the individual stats. Let's go off with the Celtics, the winning team.
No.
Jason Tatum. I guess right now, since he whooped on Luka, he's the front runner for MVP now.
Come on, man. Come on.
He had 34 points. Had 4 turnovers, but he had 3 assists, 8 rebounds. He was 7-7 for the free throw line, 5 of 9 from 3-point range, and 10 of 19 from the field in 37 minutes. He was a plus 17. KP, Porzingis. The guy Marquise and others keep thinking, boy, he would have won a championship here. Mr. Third Banana had 24 points. He was a plus 14. He had 1 block, 2 steals. He had 6 total rebounds. 3 of them was offense. He was 4-4 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from the free. He was 4-4 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from the 3-point line, 8 of 14 from the field for 29 minutes. Drew Holiday.
Hey, Kendrick. He said, y'all see the look on Kid's face when THJ crossed himself over and lost the ball out of bounds from the
he said, yeah, we're not winning it this year. That's what he said. We're not winning this year. We're not winning this year. Drew Holiday.
Get lost, Kobe.
He had 11 points in this game. He was a plus 12. He also had 2 steals, 7 assists. He was 3 of 3 from the 3-point line. This team shoots the 3 well. 4 of 6 from the field in 27 minutes. Derek White. He's getting. I mean, this guy can play ball from where he came from to where he is now. Man, he's a self-made, great basketball player. Only had 13 points. He was at plus 21, but just look at his stat numbers. This guy had 2 blocks. He had 1 steal. He had an assist. He had 8 assists. He had 7 boards. In this game, 1 offensive. He was 3 of 6 in 3-point land and 5 of 10 from the field in 32 minutes. Just a good basketball player. He's one of those guys that, man, if you sub him in for Tim Hardaway, I would give the Mavs a chance, but they don't, so they got no chance. Jaylen Brown, had 25 points. He was a plus 16. He also had 1 steal. He had 5 assists. He had 7 rebounds. 1 of those offensive.
Kendrick, make sure you speak good English. One of my English teachers are watching right now. I don't want to have to write sentences again.
We all do our part, Walt. I'll try to hooked on phonics myself.
Get it together.
He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3. He was 11 of 20 from the field in 31 minutes. Xavier Tillman. He was a plus 13. He had 6 points. He had 2 assists. He had 1 board, 3 of 3 from the field in 15 minutes. Hosser, he had no points, but he was a plus 8. He had 4 boards, 1 assist in 15 minutes. Brissett, pretty much he had garbage minutes. He had 4 minutes. He had 3 points. Al Horford, in 28 minutes. Look at this guy. He was a plus 12, plus 21. He had 12 points. He had 2 blocks. He had 3 assists. He had 8 rebounds. I mean, they just got these guys, these kind of Swiss Army knives all over the team. He was 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 8 from the field in 28 minutes. Peyton Pritchard, another guy's balling. He had 10 points.
Oh my God, this guy here feasts on the Mavericks every time we play him. I mean, this guy say the Mavericks. Oh yeah, he rub his hands together. I mean, every time.
He was a plus 6. He had 1 assist. He had 2 boards. He was 2 of 4 from 3 and 4 of 7 from the field in 16 minutes. Some guy that I think your English ticket's gonna be really mad at because I'm about to abuse this name. Mahulikuk. He had 4 minutes. He was a plus 5. Had no points. Springer. He was a plus 3. He had 2 points. 1 or 2 from the field in 2 minutes. Let's get to
Gafford and Exum had the best plus minus on the team.
Yeah, well, Gafford didn't play that much.
So I guess he would have a good plus.
yeah, they gotta get the hell out of there. Okay. Let's get to the Mavericks. PJ Washington had 17 points. He was a minus 22. 7 rebounds. He was 3 of 9 from 3. He hit those threes in the third quarter. He went on a little heater. He was 7 of 16 overall in 35 minutes. Derek Lively, 23 minutes. He was a minus 15 points though. 2 steals. He had 4 rebounds, 2 of those offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 of 7 from the field. Kyrie Irving, he really struggled tonight, man. He struggled tonight. That size got to him. They put Derek White on him, and boy, he was all over him. 37 minutes. He had only 19 points. He was a minus 15. He had 2 assists, 4 boards, 2 of those offensive. He was just 1 of 7 from 3, 9 of 23 from the field. If he's that bad, the Mavs have no chance to win this game. Let's get to Luka Doncic, who was pretty good in the first half, not so much in the second half. He did have 30.
He became step back Jack again.
Yeah, he started step back jacking when he found out, man, we can lose the game. He had 36. He had 37 points. 11.
Throw it up.
11 assists, 12 boards. He was scoring for Tim Hardaway Jr. He was minus 20 in this game. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 9 from 3, 14 out of 25 in 39 minutes. Josh Green, he had 28 minutes worth of cardio, only 2 points to show for it. He was minus 16. He had 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, and just got abused by Jason Tatum over and over again. Speaking of abuse, Maxi Cleveland, 20 minutes. He was a minus 7, only had 1 point, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from 3, just 0 of 1 from 3, because he only took 1 shot. Tim Hardaway Jr., speaking of abuse, 20 minutes. He was a minus 21, only had 10 points, 5 boards, no assists, shocker there. 2 out of 2 from the free throw line, 2 out of 4 from 3, 3 out of 6 from the field. Derrick Jones Jr. only played 7 minutes. He was 0 of 1 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Had an assist, had a steal, had a minus 10, only had 1 point. Dwight Powell, garbage minutes, just played 4 minutes, nothing to show for it. Dante Exum, 15 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had two rebounds total, 1 assist. He was a +1, but didn't score a point. Jayden Hardy, 4 minutes, just garbage time, only had 2 points. And Daniel Gafford only played 6 minutes. Didn't have a shot. He was a -2. Didn't have an assist, didn't have a steal, didn't have a block, only had 2 boards. And there's your stats and facts of the night, brought to you by Charles from Uber. Hey, Charles, move. he got his money. How about you? Charles from Uber, he got his money.